Guide yourself into a comfortable seat and begin to allow your eyes to flutter closed. Draw your awareness to your breath, focusing on feelings of expansion with each inhale and thoughts of release with each exhale. Inhale, expansion, and exhale, release. Inhale, expansion, and exhale, release. Relax the muscles around your eyes. Unclench your jaw. Relax and drop your shoulders. The outside sounds you hear only allow you to go deeper inside. Use them as a reminder of how good it is to leave the noise and stress of the outside world and journey into the quiet and peace of your own inner world. As you start to feel a sense of deep relaxation, picture yourself standing before a peaceful lake or pond. Visualize yourself dropping a pebble into the center of the body of water and notice the water rippling out. As the ripples flow further and further out and eventually slow down, the water once again becomes quiet and peaceful. And so do you. Now see yourself standing on the edge of the body of water. Imagine that there are two paths before you. One to your left and one to your right. Choose one and imagine yourself walking down the path. There are knee-high wildflowers on either side. As you walk further down your chosen path, you see an opening ahead. You notice there is someone standing in the opening with her back to you. You feel a magnetic connection to this person. As you approach her, she turns around and you see that she is you. You notice that although she is you, she looks slightly different. Take notice of what seems different, as this is your future self. Greet her and notice how she greets you back. What does she look like? How is she carrying herself? What is her essence? What does it feel like to be in her presence? What kind of person is she? What is important to her? You notice a blanket on the ground. Take a seat and get comfortable with your future self so you can ask her some questions. Begin by asking, what are you doing with your life now? What do you love about your life? What advice would you give me to get me from where I am now to where you are? What is holding me back that I need to let go of? When challenges arise, how do you move through them to get where you are now? Finally, ask your future self to tell you one word that is important for you to remember when you're feeling down or need support to keep going and moving towards your goals. What is that one word? Remember it. As you're about to leave, bringing this visit to a close, thank your future self for being here with you today and sharing with you so much wisdom. Now, take a deep breath, breathing in this experience, remembering what you need to remember. Return to the flower-lined path that brought you to your future self and begin to walk back to the body of water. As you walk back, what do you hear? What do you see? How do you feel? When you reach the body of water, pause here to reflect on your experience with your future self. In a few moments, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I count down to 1, you will remember to be refreshed and ready. When you reach the body of water, pause here to reflect on your experience with your future self. In a few moments, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I count to 1, you will be refreshed and ready to remember everything about your inner journey. 3, you're coming back to present time, feeling more alert. 2, you have an awareness of the ground beneath you. 1, opening your eyes, you are refreshed and alert.